Yeah, I used to get upset and get real angry when I don't get the job, or I didn't get the house I wanted, or the car tried to get, or whatever the case may be. I used to be real upset in those situations, not until I realized that God's timing is perfect timing, and ain't no better timing than God's timing. So when those things happen to me now, I just like, okay, it's not my time to do it. It's not my time to get it. It's not my time to receive it, and I don't get upset. And I have really did a great job at helping my husband and daughter to understand the same thing. When God don't allow you to get things, don't be upset about the situation. Of course, we all want what we want, but don't be upset about the situation because it's not time. And maybe if you think maybe you think you need this new vehicle, and then you get the vehicle and you lose your job and you can't make the payments. God stopped the timing because he knew what was already gonna happen. And maybe you wanted to get a new house, and you went from paying $800 to $1,500 a month, and God, when you tried to get the house, you had everything in order to get the house, and it fell through for you. It wasn't God timing. It wasn't your time to move on. And I have learned that in a lot of situations. And when we learn those things, we seem to have a better life. Because for me, I used to get so angry and so bent out of shape and so like in my feelings when things didn't play out for me like I thought they should. And then later on, I was blessed with even more because I waited on God and I didn't try to, question him as to why. Because everything happened for a reason. We don't know the reason at the moment. And sometimes we get the reason right after the moment, and then sometimes it takes months, weeks, or years for us to realize why it didn't play out for us the way we thought it should at that moment. So when things don't work out for you guys, don't get discouraged and don't get disappointed, because God's timing is everything. God not gonna leave you hanging, and He gonna make a way for you in every situation. Like me, I keep saying, like, Lord, where's my harvest? Like, when is it gonna get here? But then I'm sitting back. God has taken my job away from me. I don't have a job anymore. The things that I was doing to have a job, it wound up to me being jumped on by 4 different people at at the mall or whatnot, and that it took that away from me because I felt like, I don't want to go back and do it no more because I feel some type of way. So that was removed from me as well. God is sitting me down right at this moment, and I don't have no agenda besides my work, my schoolwork and things like that. Other than that, I don't have an agenda. I do my work from home, and I make sure my daughter's good. I make sure my house and things is good. Food is on the table. My husband and daughter get home from work. All those things I make sure that happen. But God has set me down, and for me, I'm just looking around and thinking like, it's only because I'm gonna be a busy woman soon. So He's allowed me to rest right now. And for me, sometimes I don't do so much of a resting because I'm always worrying. And then I was like, how can you believe in God and have faith if you worry? Then I'm like, I'm just a human. I worry about things. Sometimes, you think like, dang, yeah, I got faith. However, how is these things going to play out, and how am I going to be okay? But then I realized that in divine time, wait on God, and in the mix of time, in the midst, do your part. That's all that matters. And I just want to bring that message, guys, to let you all know that don't give up when things don't show up for you right away. Keep pushing, keep striving. God is on your side, and that's for sure. And I'm gonna let you guys go. It's kosher.